the bases. He celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
From the stretch. He leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game. And it's a 5-3 game now.
There's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone.
Strike one. Comes set and the 0-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the right fielder at the track. The wall. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Solo shot to right center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Carried them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show. Fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. Joey Broadway makes his big league debut right after this. Ryan Barucki is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4 when he
The next at bat for Atlanta, Joey Broadway. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at bat.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Joey Broadway will swing it from the left side right here.
Broadway.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double.
Matty, not only his first big league hit, but first big league extra base hit right there. Unbelievable double right there. That's got to feel so much better than just getting a generic single on your first knock.
Last at bat. First offering on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! And good for him. Joey Broadway has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
So digging in now, Joey Broadway is looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 0-1 plays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, 1 away. Now this is lined into left center. He's going to get there, And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
two-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 6-4.
At it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time. Man, that was...
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, number 14 on the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. This could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Quinn ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a two-run lead. That we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty D, this is kind of a mini home run derby. Man, that was definitely a...
And clean up in this one, but will get us started here in the inning. They look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, and that one, without a doubt, is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a one-run ball game.
Today, when this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. Always nice.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Brinson racing back to the track, off the sculpture. It's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Braves have drawn even now. It's 3-3.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited it over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly...
So here's the cleanup hitter. Broadway comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and...
Stepping in for the Braves, Joey Broadway. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can stay.
Settling in now, Joey Broadway. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty. You're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiff it up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very...
So digging in now, Joey Broadway. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Broadway.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Hey, Hero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
The 3-2 one more time. There's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And this will drop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series. Strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch to him. that gives them the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series, and it's now 5-3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent.
Uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
Drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get it in. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
In Joey Broadway, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, one away. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. From third. Next stop, the Fall Classic, as they will walk off with the National League pennant.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win. That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else? You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. Shot to right center as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
oh man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound. Well, this one.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of this series. And the Braves have drawn even now. It's 3-3.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
As they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Broadway.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Meadows going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His fourth long ball of this series, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Yeah, that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-safe situation. So they might get the rest.
Final strike for the Braves. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
You
They don't get any bigger than this. Welcome to Game 7 of the World Series, exclusively on MLB Network. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series, between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue, and now it's all come down to this. One game, 9 innings for the World Championship. Can't ask for more than that, so sit back and enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 Atlanta Braves. Batting second, the right fielder, Joey Broadway.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. Broadway is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Broadway. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Broadway.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. And big.
Striding into the box,
right fielder,
Joey Broadway. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard to short.
Come on, run it out,
Owens
run it out.
has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in once again,
batting,
Joey
right fielder.
Broadway. He got on top of
Joey
one and was a ground out victim
Broadway.
last time. From the stretch.